Today, Curtis Sliwa, Uncensored, right? Oh, it's about Bobby De Niro. Better known as the Raging Bull, maybe one of the greatest movies of all time, no doubt. But he's become the Raging Steer. If you don't know what that is, a castrated bull. Let me give you the background story. You saw him outside of the Trump courthouse. He was all big and bad, rough and tough. Not. And he was dancing the tarantella after the verdict against Donald Trump, where they found him guilty of all charges, at another movie premiere of his, where he would say, yeah, that's right. But if you know Bobby De Niro the way we know Bobby De Niro, he grew up in Greenwich Village. Divided household, father left early. A real mameluke. They named him in the streets Bobby Milk. Oh, come on, man. That's not a tough guy. His first part in public school was he played the cowardly lion in The Wizard of Oz, because he was never schlubby. He was not an extrovert. He was an introvert, like a lot of actors and actresses. That's why they're attracted to the craft, because they can be somebody they're not. Then he goes to the Little Red Schoolhouse. Costs a lot of money, but it's a communist school. That explains why he's so far to the left. And then Lee Strasberg takes him under his wing, and he becomes a great actor, a great method actor. But it's all acting. So when you see Bobby De Niro out there, all of a sudden, I'm going to knock out Trump, he's a bum. Again, he's acting. You ever saw him in his initial interviews when he was promoting his films like Mean Streets, where he really hit the screen hard? And then The Godfather, when he played Vito Corleone, the young Vito Corleone coming over from Sicily to America. You'll notice he's so quiet. He's an introvert. The interviewer can barely get 2-3 words out of him. He needs a role. He needs a part in order to come out of his shell. And he's done it very well. But Joe Biden's going to need more than a wannabe tough guy who was born a mameluke, continues to be a mameluke. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, understand this. If you go into the streets of Greenwich Village where he grew up, not far from Little Italy, guys who grew up with him said, hey, what are you talking about, Bobby Milk? What kind of a handle is that? Is that a tough guy handle? No. But if this is what Joe Biden is depending on in order to be elected, the wannabe tough guy, it's going to be President Donald Trump in November. That's a guarantee.